Hey love, bonjour, mabuhay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to do a quick first impression of my RSVP Paris Golden Eyes in the smooth black gold version. So if you're interested to know what my thoughts are, just stay tuned. Hey loves, welcome back. So like I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm going to do a first impression of my RSVP Paris Golden Eyes handbag, but I'm going to split this video in different sections. First and foremost, I'm going to show you first how the handbag looks like. I'm going to give you some description, details, and dimension about the handbag itself. And then secondly, I'm going to share with you why I have opted for this specific handbag from RSVP Paris. And then lastly, I'm going to share with you my personal experience with the online purchase, shipping, and handling. Okay, so this is how the handbag looks like. So like I've mentioned, this is a handbag from RSVP Paris, and this is the Golden Eyes. And what I have is in the smooth black gold version. This currently retails for 395 euros. So I'm just going to show you how the front looks like. So that's how it looks like. This is the side, the back, the other side, the bottom where you can see RSVP, and then the top as well as the inside. So it's a magnetic closure, as you can see, and it's just one hole. You have a strap there and then a small pocket here. So quick description of the handbag first. So this one is what they call the Golden Eyes. It is the RSVP Paris iconic design from their very first collection. It was so named for the two pieces of gold hardware, as you can see in here, that feature on the front and are evocative of a face. So you can see it seems like those are eyes, right? And then with its adjustable shoulder strap, I'm going to show it to you later on, you can wear the handbag actually crossbody or over the shoulder. And like I've shown you earlier, inside it is fitted with a single central compartment and a patch pocket in here, and then it closes with an invisible magnetic fastening. So as you can see there you have it. And then as for details and dimensions, so this handbag is 22 by 16 by 15 centimeters. And then like I've mentioned, it has an adjustable shoulder strap. Let me take it actually. So the shoulder strap is in here. I'm going to take it off afterwards. So the minimum length is 65 centimeters and then the maximum length is 110 centimeters. The weight of the handbag without anything inside is 405 grams. So the exterior is in calfskin leather, the lining as well. And then as you saw earlier, like I mentioned, it's just a one flat interior pocket. And then just going to show you so it's a lot easier. So it's just really one black hole. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see in here, I have the number 258 because the handbags from RSVP Paris are actually limited edition, though they only do 500 units per handbag and per color. So this means that this handbag is the 258 out of the 500 units available. So like you have seen, it is hot stamped with the serial number. The edges are creased and burnished by hand, and the handbag is made in Italy. And then lastly, concerning the materials, the handbag is crafted from a grade A Italian calfskin leather, which is carefully selected in a Tuscan tannery founded in 1957 and is renowned worldwide for its quality. This leather showcases a robust texture and a silky touch. Chrome tanned, it resists everyday marks while developing a subtle patina over time. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to give you a few backstory about the brand itself. So RSVP is actually a French leather goods house who is exploring the beauty of modern craftsmanship. It is inspired by the French art de vivre. So RSVP, short for Répondez s'il vous plaît, so answer please, which invites discovery through its collections, each produced in limited editions of 500 pieces. That's why, like I've mentioned earlier, mine is stamped 258 out of the 500 pieces. This also means that this handbag is really limited edition. I know that you'll be able to see the same finishing, meaning that the soft leather, the golden eyes in the color black, in a few months time or a few years time it will still be available, but it is different from the one that I have, the 500 units that I have, because sometimes the craftsmanship was done differently, the materials came from another country and so on. So that's why it's really a limited edition of 500 pieces. And as for the brand, like I've mentioned, it was actually founded in Paris in 2015. So it will be 10 years now for this year. So RSVP celebrates the beauty of modern craftsmanship through a harmonious blend of understated Parisian elegance and vintage memorabilia. I am going to invite you all to check their website because a lot of details and info are really interesting to read. You can find more about the brand itself, the design, their craftsmanship, their materials. So very interesting to check their website so you have more details about the brand itself if you're interested. And then lastly, I just want to let you know that concerning the handbag, they do a free repair. So the maintenance and repairs are free up to 1 year after purchase. And the repairs are actually done in-house by their craftsmen, which is, I think, a very good thing. And then secondly, like I've mentioned, all of their products are limited to 500 units, so numbered by order of production. And then lastly, concerning the shipping and return, DHL shipping available anywhere in the world and DHL returns as well. Although be careful that all the croc or lizard skin leather, so exotic leather models, those are just some exception. It means that they are only available within the European Union. But other than that, the normal leather, soft leather, hard leather and such, they can send it international. And then lastly, I would like to let you know that I also made an unboxing of this product. I'm going to put the card just right there as well as the link in the description down below so you can see how it looks like when it has arrived, and you will also see that it arrived in a dust bag with RSVP on it. So that's the intro and description, details about the handbag and the brand itself. So now I'm going to share with you why I have opted for this specific handbag from RSVP Paris. So to be honest, I was actually debating at first between the Golden Eyes as well as the Munchkin, which is the other famous handbag from this brand. But at the end of the day, I told myself, okay, let's try the Golden Eyes first, because first and foremost, I think this is their OG handbag. So why not start with the OG one? And then secondly, I wanted this one because I don't have anything that looks like this in my collection. So it's a plus as well. And it will be easily, wearable during daytime as well as nighttime as a clutch, as you can see there. And daytime with the strap. I'm going to show you how it looks like on me when I put the strap. Just a second. Okay, so as you can see, I have put the strap on both sides. So it was like this prior, so it's on the longer version. So I can wear it like that or crossbody. So this is really a very daytime style. And then if I just change the length, I can wear it as a shoulder bag. There you have it, loves. It was a bit of a struggle taking it off, but once I have managed to put them, it's a lot easier. So this is how it looks like wearing it as a shoulder bag. And to be honest, this is how I would like to wear it, as a shoulder bag, but at least, I mean, I have different options of wearing it, so that's also the other reason why I have opted for this. And then I also wanted this because I know that I can put my essentials in it. So for example, I can put my phone, but currently I'm filming it. Fine, I'm filming this video with my phone, so I'm just going to show you, for example, my pochette accessoire, I mean mini pochette. There you go. So that's how it looks like inside. So yes, you can see I still have some space. I can put my AirPods, and then I still have some space. So all in all, in short, I can put the essentials that I usually have with me. And see, yeah. And then lastly, I have opted for the smooth leather, which is, to be honest, not my first choice, because in general I want, you know, leather that are more robust, that won't scratch easily. But like I told myself, let's try with this one, a smooth leather, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I might baby it or not, we'll see. But I think the smooth version, it gives you that class, that, I don't know, a more sophisticated look for this specific handbag though. So that's why I opted for the smooth leather instead of the grained leather. So that's just up to me, that's my personal choice. So that's why I have opted for the smooth leather. And then I wanted the black one so that it's a lot more versatile. I can, like I mentioned, it's easily wearable with anything during the whole year, so no hassle with that. So that's why I have opted for the golden eyes and just, you know, the normal version, because I know that it also exists in a lot larger, but I don't want the larger one, because even though I will have a lot of space, because the larger one will be a lot, you know, bulkier if I wear it. So that's why I just opted for this. So yeah, that's why I got the golden eyes. And then a quick first impression, which is the initial idea of this video. So when I look on the product itself, first and foremost, concerning the packaging and everything, it was great. It was perfectly packaged. And then as for the detailing of the handbag itself, the finishing, it's impeccable. The stitching also is straight. I love the detail of the RSVP in here on the bottom, and then the inside as well. Everything is really, I'm just going to take this off so I can show you the inside. It is really nicely, you know, done. I can't say anything negative as first impression. I also saw one when I was taking the bottom off. I'm not sure that you'll able to see, but there's RSVP around the bottom here. So the details also around this button here, so you can see RSVP. So the details for the handbag, that's what I really like about RSVP. Oh yeah, here as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see RSVP. So I think the details, everything goes around the details, which is very important, which is not really the case anymore with some brands. So yeah, so as a first impression, I like that. Although there are some, you know, minor cons we will see upon using. Of course, the first con is the fact that I have opted for a smooth leather, but that's on me. So we will see about that, how it will patina. And the second con, to be honest, is unfortunately there aren't any feet. Of course, I think if there will be some feet, the RSVP will not be visible. But I think that it will be a lot more, you know, nicer, if, especially with a smooth leather, to have, you know, little feet. But maybe for this one, it will not be great. So I don't know about the other handbag, but yeah, that's just me. And why I'm telling you that it will be nice if there's some feet, because when I put it in my closet here, I have to put it in a certain way that it will not, you know, fall in front, because the hardware is a bit, you know, heavier than the handbag itself. So when I put it like that in my closet, it kind of like tilts in front and it bumps like that. So I have to put it so that it's kind of like straight. But yeah, so those are the first cons, mini cons that I can think about. But of course, we will see upon using it in a few months' time, few years' time. So I will also do a updated review about the handbag once I have used it for quite a while. And then lastly, my experience about the online purchasing, totally easy. This one, I have ordered it. It wasn't on pre-order, so I was able to order it immediately. And I think within a week, it has arrived from France to Belgium through DHL. The only thing though is I have paid shipping, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was around €9. Everything is mentioned on their website anyways. You will have ideas of how much the shipping cost for your country. But apart from that, to be honest, it was very fast, very easy as well to order. And to be honest, I would love to visit their shop in Paris to see the other handbags as well. So, because the experience was really great with my online purchase, the shipping, the handling was just like, you know what, if I have the opportunity to go back to Paris again, I'll definitely visit the boutique because it's really a gem. So, in short, my experience, it was great. I hope that if ever you'll try the brand, that you'll have the same experience like I did with the online purchase. So there you go, guys. That was my first impression of the RSVP Paris Golden Ice. I hope that this video has helped some of you out there who are, curious about the brand itself, about the handbag as well. Also curious about the experience of online purchase. I hope that the video has give you some information, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to answer them if I can. And if the video has entertained you, please also give this a big thumbs up, as it will really help the algorithms of my channel. Also, for those of you who are enjoying the contents of my channel but aren't subscribed yet, feel free to click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my video as well as my update review of the handbag once I've been able to use them. So until then, I wish you all to stay safe and see you on my next video. Bye!